So this was me in March Madness 11 years ago, and someone on Twitter or X, they just posted this, and I was like, you know what, let me do a film breakdown of what I was seeing out there. This is the year I led the nation in scoring. So this is pretty funny to look at, but let's see what I was seeing out there, and hopefully this could help you as a player. So let's get into it. So first things first, we got a ball screen coming here. So we got a ball screen here, and the first thing I noticed is that this big is in a drop position, right? So my big man set a good screen here, Vanky. The big's in a drop, and usually if the big's in a drop, we call this a snake. So I used a snake dribble here to get to the 3-point line, and this is the season where I also led the nation in 3-point shooting, so that was part of our offense. But this is a very difficult shot, but it was one that I was making consistently this year and was able to hit right there. So literally, snake, get to the three, shot, bang. And check out that haircut. Oh my. All right, so let's see what we got here. Another ball screen play we have, good. And I get to the corner. Now, we had to make, you have to make your defender, you have to make your defender make decisions out there. So this was a play we used to run. It was just sort of like a dribble handoff offense. Boom. You hopefully cause a switch here, confusion. So I saw two guys come to me, gave it off, terrible pass, but ends up coming right back to me for a tray ball. So I threw a bad pass to my guard. Now, as my teammate and roommate Parker here drives, he sees my guy help a little bit. So I shifted up just a little bit to give myself space for this shot, right? So my guy has a long closeout because I shifted up. He did actually contest that pretty good, but like I said, I was hitting these shots throughout this year, so this was just another routine three for me. So we have another ball screen coming here. Good. This was one of the best defenders, I guess, in this year. So this Georgetown defender, he was a pretty physical defender, so I knew he was going to be very physical. Tried to give him a little in and out here. They were trying to blue it, which ice it, which was to keep me pinned on this side, but my goal was to get middle. So I got middle, and now we're back into our dribble drive offense where I usually hand it off to my guard right here, but instead I fake it and take a pretty difficult shot. This was a great contest, and sometimes it's just better offense, and I mean, that's a great contest. Good defense, just better offense there. These clips are so funny to look at, man. I was taking some crazy shots in college. Now we are getting crushed, but that's okay. You always got to try to find a way to get back into the game. I remember thinking we gotta have some pretty big plays into the second half if we want to cut this lead down to, you want to cut it to like hopefully 10 to 15 points with 5 minutes left. So I knew I had to be a little bit more aggressive. I attack that baseline, bump a little bit, get a little bit of space, and step back to that corner for a tray ball. So I knew the bigger defender was guarding me. I knew that bigger defenders have slower feet. If I can get lower, get some leverage, it'll be hard for him to come and contest this shot. So I create a little bump, step back, and he didn't contest it. 3-ball. So we made a little run here, actually. I remember we made a run to cut it to 13 with a minute, and so once again I knew we had to be aggressive. So I just come to the ball here, and you just try to make a play at this point. Step back. I felt the contact right here, so I knew they were probably going to jump on my step back because scouting report on me was he shoots threes. So I gave him a little pump fake, that little hand right there they called, and one. Sometimes you just get lucky and you make these shots. So pretty fun to watch this back. We're down. Yeah, the game's almost over here, so I'm just trying to get another 3-ball up, and I was like, let me just bank this real quick. I did not call bank, but like I said, sometimes you just get lucky. So hope you enjoyed me breaking down a little bit of how I used to score these buckets in college. And if you want me to do more film breakdowns like this, let me know. Peace, y'all.